Hello and welcome to the 3 Secret Keys to a More Joy-Filled Life. I'm Dawn Herring, founder of Refresh with Dawn Herring, where finding joy takes center stage, and I am so glad that you chose to check out this course and see how you can initiate more joy in your daily life. I'm Dawn Herring, and I am a creative visionary and strategist. I'm a lifelong artist, intuitive watercolor painter, daily doodler, hand letterer, illustrator type of person. I am huge on keeping a written journal, and in this mini course you will also find some journaling prompts below that you can use for further reflection in initiating more joy in your daily life. So I am so excited to have you join me here, and I trust that these 3 secret keys will be interesting enough to you that you will want to follow through and check it out and see what you can do to initiate more joy in your life. Now, I have divided this course into 3 separate videos because we're using the word joy as an acronym, and there are 3 letters in the word joy. So each video is going to basically represent each of the letters in the word joy, and I will share with you what each of those letters represent as the 3 secret keys to a more joy-filled life. Now, in this first video, we're going to talk about the first letter in the word joy, and the word is jubilation. Yes, the whole essence of jubilation is basically showing joy, rejoicing, celebrating. Yes, it's all about attitude. Yes, when you have an attitude of joy and expectation and just looking for all the good in your life every day, it can make all the difference in creating intentional joy in your life. Because when we take the time to really look for joy and to create joy in our everyday life, it makes all the difference in how we experience our daily tasks and to-dos and relationships and how we creatively express ourselves. Exactly. So for the word jubilation, which I have so much fun thinking about this because for myself, when I create joy and when I intentionally look for joy on a regular basis, it makes all the difference in how I feel from day to day. And my goal with this mini course is to help you recognize how easy it can be to create a lifestyle of joy. And our attitude is the first step. It's going about our days looking to celebrate our wins. What does that look like? When you celebrate your wins, you're recognizing your accomplishments, no matter how small they are, even if it's just, being happy that you completed a task, household task, or something you did in your workspace that you completed and accomplished. The other way that you can celebrate your win is by relishing your moments of joy. That whether they come spontaneously or whether you plan these things in advance, relishing those moments to the full can make all the difference in how you experience those things that come to you each day. And the other way that you can celebrate your wins is by choosing to enjoy what you prefer. Yes, whatever your preferences are, whether it's what you prefer in your diet, the kind of books you like to read, the kind of movies you like to watch, the kind of conversations you like to have with other people that you love and care about, the way you creatively express yourself. These are all ways that you can celebrate your wins, because each time you engage in something that really is a positive experience for you, then it's a great way to enjoy that preference as much as you can. It's also a good way to prevent yourself from comparing yourself to other people, thinking that you should be this way instead of that way. Yes, it's a way of honoring who you are, too. And that jubilation can really take on a whole new flavor when you see the greatness of what you bring to the table every day. It's wonderful. Okay, another way that we can initiate more jubilation, a celebrating attitude on a daily basis, is by appreciating the good that comes to you each day. Whether it's somebody giving you a compliment or receiving rather than resisting the good that's coming to you. And having a more expansive and expectant point of view. Because, how you go about your day and how you see what could come your way can actually attract some positive things like more joy in your everyday life. So when you have that expectation that I'm going to have a fabulous day, there's probably more of a chance that you will, because you're coming about it with the attitude of, this is what I want to do, this is what I want to experience, and I'm going to make myself a joyful day. This is the day that I am going to follow through on finding joy. I'm going to be intentional about my joy, and I'm going to have a celebratory attitude about having more joy and experiencing more joy. And of course, having a joyful attitude to begin with is a wonderful way to experience that jubilation on a daily basis. Determining to find joy every single day. Seeing the glass as half full. Yes, exactly. When you have the vision of seeing things in a way that's very positive, having that positive point of view can make all the difference in how you experience joy. And of course, seeing what's right in front of you and being appreciative of what you already have, which is basically gratitude. Gratitude is a great way to initiate more joy because you're celebrating what you've already been blessed with. I know for a fact for myself that when I look at this space that I have to create in, it makes me very happy. Yes, it does. And when I take out my personal journal and create my doodle each evening, it makes me very happy because it's something that I enjoy doing. So these are ways that you can create a more jubilant attitude on a daily basis, and this is the first secret key to a more joy-filled life. Now, I have, of course, included some journaling prompts and exercises that are fun and interesting and a little bit introspective, and I trust that they will give you some insight and some ideas on how you can create more joy in your life that leads to positive change, that leads to personal empowerment. So thank you so much for joining me for this first secret key of a more joy-filled life. And I trust that you will enjoy diving into those prompts that I've provided for you. And of course, you are welcome to reply to this email and let me know what you think. Let me know your thoughts on jubilation and having a celebratory attitude on a daily basis and how that's making a difference in your daily life and finding joy. I also wanted to offer you an opportunity to get in touch with me and let me know whether or not you want to work with me on a one-to-one basis. I am now offering a new service called the Joy Appointment, and with that appointment, you will be able to play the Joy Finder game with me, which is a great way to find ways that we can help you initiate more joy in your daily life. And it also includes one-to-one time where we celebrate your wins, which is what I just spoke to you about, having fun with favorites, little show and tell, playing with prompts. I would offer you prompts, customized prompts based on what we discuss. And then, of course, playing the Joy Finder game, and which I created myself. And also, I also provide you with a time where you can ask any questions that you would like me to answer for you in the creative realm in finding more joy in your life. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope that this video has been an inspiration to you, and I will talk to you on the next video in the 3 Secret Keys to a More Joy-Filled Life mini course. I'm Dawn Herring, and may joy find you in the most unexpected places.